The race between Gabriele Mini and Pepe Marti to turn one here in Austria begins now as the cars get underway, and a stooler immediately there. Oliver Goethe did not get away off the line at all, but Pepe Marti leads us up the hill in the sprint race here at the Red Bull Ring. Gregoire Saucy is that Caleb Frederick, sorry, has gone through to P2 as they now make their way down towards turn number 3, and we can see some of the cars going side by side. It's hard to pick out who is where, but we can see that Pepe Marti in that Campos racing car leads Caleb Frederick down towards turn 3. Gabriele Mini in third, someone trying to go round the outside and almost going off the circuit. I think that might have been Caio Collet, but I think everyone has just about got through safely, Alice.
Paul Aron has got perfect traction out of turn 3, and he's pulled in front miles before turn 4. Can he get the car stop? A little lock of the front. Does he keep it in track? He does. Gabriele Mini has come alive. He's going to bolt for the outside, try and brave it on the brakes. Can they both get the car stopped? Yes, they can. Can he go around the outside? He does.
I tell you what, the conditions making this race even more exciting than it would have been. This has been absolutely fantastic stuff in Formula 3 so far as Gabriele Mini dives down the inside in towards turn number 6, and that is going to be move complete for the Alpine Junior. Fantastic driving from Mini.
As Caio Collet now goes on the charge and does the switchback down the inside. Does he get it stopped? Yes, he does. Great and aggressive move, but he's on the rubber on the exit. Is he going to get the traction? Caleb Fredericks does, and then we've got the two Williams cars, Academy cars, fighting behind as well. So battles wherever we look at the moment, but a great move by Caio Collet. Can they keep it? And that's going to be Browning in the gravel.
Yes, I think that's Colapinto off in the gravel. That's a real shame. He just sent it down the inside of O'Sullivan. Tried to be brave on the brakes himself coming down to a turn 4, and Colapinto has found the gravel. Some of the drivers seem to have held the tyres very well. Others seem to be falling off a cliff. Oh no, that was contact there, unfortunately. One of the cars going round. That's the number 18 of Rafael Villa Gomez. His race here has ended badly once again. Ollie Gray was the other car who made contact with him, it looked like to me, and that's going to be a safety car. That is not good news for Pepe Marti. Look back from Pepe Marti. Aron thinks he's found a gap on the inside. The Mercedes Junior diving down the inside. Our two leaders side by side in this race. Pepe Marti doing all he can to hold on, and that was good defensive driving from Pepe Marti to hold off the Prema driver.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. As you can see, Mini's even trying to add in the action by distracting the drivers in front, weaving in their mirrors as they're going to come round, complete the 17th lap onto the 18th, and it's not. Gabriele's right there now, going to get in the tow, and it's going to get interesting on the exit of turn 1. Paul Aron's going to dive onto the brakes. Is he going to get the cutback or brave it round the inside? Outside he does. He gets the cutback, the better traction, and now he's going to have the inside for the run down into turn 3.
Yeah, Aron to the inside, Marti to the right of screen, and on the outside, and Aron there forcing him to brake on the wet, but he's got to be careful. Here comes Gabriele Mini, who's found a gap on the inside. It's a battle on the brakes in towards turn number 3. Mini taking the curb to try and get the run, and Aron just about has enough traction to hold on, but this battle is far from over, because don't count out that man at the back in the orange and black Van Amersfoort. Caio Collet as well, was Mini once again trying to get down the inside. This is superb racing around the Red Bull Ring.
So he's thinking, right, I need to try and make it down the inside here, and then a little gap opens up there, and he goes, yep, thank you very much, I'll pull it over to the right hand side, and he jumps on the brakes, braking actually slightly off circuit as well, hooks it over that curb, just won't quite have the traction compared to Aron on the exit, and then slots into second place. Battle continuing between Caio Collet. Is he going to try around the outside of turn 9? No, he doesn't. Thinks better of it. Slots in behind, but is he going to give it a go down into 10? Yes, he is. Will he get the car stopped? Just about, but he's going to be the inside for Pepe Marti. And look behind now, Johnny Edgar and Zach O'Sullivan are joining the fight. And it might just be Caio Collet who does make the move. Great move for him. Can he keep it? But he doesn't keep it on track. He has a poor exit, and Zach O'Sullivan might get both of them.
Yeah, Zach O'Sullivan there in the Williams colours, the Prema driver, now trying to make his way through on the outside. We've got Johnny Edgar at the back of the queue as well. Any one of these four could be the last driver on the podium. Pepe Marti now goes down the inside of Zach O'Sullivan. I don't really think that was in the plan, but he's going to give it a go anyway. And it looks like O'Sullivan has just held on to fourth place. And now Johnny Edgar in the tow. He's going to surely make a move on this battle as Collett defends. We've got Frederick catching as well. Beganovic likewise. It could be 6 in this fight by the time we get to the final corner. Here's Collett.
Last lap, let's fight.
It's a spotter there, being a spotter. We're doing a bit of Indy assistance there, as we can see.
Edgar's through.
Johnny Edgar is through. Incident involving Ollie Goethe and Bedrin will be looked after the race. So unfortunately a puncture for Ollie Goethe. And then Marty now down to 6th place. And let's have a look what's going on in front. So Paul Aron, he's got a healthy 1.3 second lead.
For what will be the final corner of the race. We've seen him on the podium at Australia. We've seen him on the podium at Monaco. Now he's on the top step of the podium in the sprint race here at the Red Bull Ring. A superb drive from the Mercedes Junior. The Alpine Junior, Gabriele Mini, finishes in 2nd place. Good points on the board for his championship hopes. And Caio Collet, after some superb moves towards the end of the race, finishes in 3rd. But what a drive from Paul Aron. But this is how they ended up in the end. Paul Aron started 8th on the grid, finishes on the top step of the podium, and it was an absolutely superb win for him with the fastest lap, so he gets the maximum 11 points. Gabriele Mini, Caio Collet round out your podium. Zach O'Sullivan from P10 to P4, solid drive from him. Johnny Edgar from P16 to P5, and the Mercedes Junior. You'll definitely remember this one, but a lot of hard work.
Great job by all of these drivers, and they can enjoy a little bit of champagne.
Yeah, from P8 on the grid, Paul Aron moves to P1. A superb performance, pulled off some great moves throughout, kept his nose clean, and in the end, Paul Aron taking the win by 1.4 seconds ahead of Gabriele Mini.